One of my major lessons in this Mercury retrograde is that sometimes there's just nothing to say. Sometimes you have to let things play out. Sometimes it's not the right time or the right place or the right space or the right people for you to give your words to them. Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's not warranted. Sometimes if you said something, it would make things more complicated and more difficult for you. In the situations where it is, you'll know. I feel this very, very different version of me, this Mercury retrograde, more mature. Instead of saying something about it, younger me would have done that. Hey, this thing came up. I want to talk about it. Let's work through it. Instead, this more mature, this is also probably very Saturn return oriented for me. So I guess just, reverence to that and, always personal discernment. But I've realized I think most of the time it's going to be more beneficial, at least for the chapter that I'm in, for me to not say anything about it. Let me work through it. Let me do my processing. And then the people around me, should there be anything strange that goes on, regardless of who they are or the chapter that they're in, if they're able, with grace of patience, right? Give them a little bit of time. Give yourself some time too. Sometimes working things out takes time. That's what it is. But with that time, if other people who you would have said something to in the first place, like the reason that would be coming up, if you would have needed to say something, they're probably working on it too. And that's the indicator. Oh, not only do I not have to say anything, I've done work to integrate and understand. So have you. We can reunion in love and in understanding, and nothing needs to be said because we're really just that grounded in who we are. So it's not a problem and it's not an issue. It's happened in an uncountable amount of situations. I couldn't even tell you. Sometimes though, you will do the work of integrating and, always discern. And again, be patient. There's going to be, within your capacity of situation for what that looks like. True. But there will be times where other people do not do that work. They do not sit in the healing and they do not understand. And even in those situations, I'm realizing this Mercury retrograde, I don't want to waste my words on you anyways. I don't want to talk to you anyways. It's going to cause problems and issues in my life. I don't want anything to do with it. I don't want it. And I'm not going to say anything about it. I'm not going to feed it. I'm not going to bring more attention to it. I'm not going to offer to the drama, possibly. It's none of my business. Keep it for yourself. I'm good. Younger me would not have done that. Younger me would have tried to solve the problem community-based or within the space of where that issue came up. It's not that I don't care about the people that those things have happened with. I'm just sitting in a seat where I'm people are in their own place in life now, and I'm cool with it. It's very different. I'm grateful for that. Hopefully your Mercury retrograde so far has been pretty good. I know mine, before it started in the pre-shadow period, there's a lot of that kind of stuff coming up, and then I came into that resolution very the first day or two that Mercury was in its official retrograde. So if that's what it's going to be, and I'm rocking and riding in that for a couple weeks, I think I'm going to be good. This Mercury retrograde seems a little bit easier peasier than the other ones, and I'm not complaining about it. At least for me, always discern, right? Gratitude, reverence, and love to you. Hopefully it is easier for you this time too. If not, may it be as easy as it possibly can be for you. If that's the truth. Keep up the brew you need to do. I will too. Congratulations on any of the work you're doing in that Mercury retrograde area. And I'll talk to you soon. Also true.